Virgo, welcome to your lunar eclipse reading. Lunar eclipse in Scorpio reading. I just saw the Eight of Swords. Are you holding yourself back? What is going on? Are you in your head thinking, I can't open up to this? I can't move forward with this? Well, this is a time of letting go and releasing things, okay? And it could be a lot of emotions. And for you, yes, of course, thinking. You know y'all do that, right? But for you, this lunar eclipse is hitting your third house of communications, neighbors, siblings. I just saw the tower there. Has there been a breakdown of communication? Is there an ending in the way that you communicate with people? Okay. Third house is very almost Gemini, right? So this might have to do with a Gemini, but I'm also seeing a lot of shifting going on with Pluto in your is it sixth house? Yeah, so something having to do with the way that you maybe communicate on the day to day. That might be relevant. Okay, let's see what you are being. I keep messing that up. Let's see what's empowering you. That's what I meant to say. Okay, what is empowering Virgo? What is empowering Virgo right now? Oh, how is that empowering? My goodness. So I'm hearing taking a low profile. That's not really how I usually read that card, but I am hearing taking a low profile. Usually the card has to do with lying, cheating, thieving, sneaking around, acting in covert. Generally not a fan of that card. We're going to have to clarify it, okay? Um, it might also be strategy, okay? What's disempowering you, I feel, are karmic cycles, maybe changes that are outside of your control, okay? But actually they're fated. And this is spirit stepping in saying, hey, we got to switch things up. And maybe in the end it is for the greater good, okay? It's going to benefit you. Heck no, what in the hell? So it might have to do with Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, the fixed signs. I am also seeing, I don't know why these two are really standing out. This is really dark shit. Okay, even though that showed up in the upright, that I don't know why I'm seeing that card. Like, are you seeing the changes as unwanted, undesirable, toxic? And that's why maybe you're holding back and maintaining a low profile, trying to get a new strategy. Um, I don't think you're trusting it. There's something, I'm not trusting this. I'm not trusting this. The thing that you have to, that is actually empowering you is something that you don't try. I mean, it looks suspect to me too. Are there some suspicions right now that you're dealing with? It's wild. Um, please tell me a little bit more. I mean, I'm just kind of taken aback by this spread, to be honest with you. I am seeing an older woman here who is maybe wanting to take a trip, and she might be not telling people about it. Okay, so maybe you want to go somewhere and don't announce it, don't let people know. And that's actually something that is probably going to be positive for you, is that you not tell everybody your business. Okay, and I don't know if we want to outright say that you're being deceptive, but it is kind of acting in covert. Not I think that probably the typical Virgo would see this as, well, you're just being discreet, just being modest, right? And there's a time and a place for that, okay? I think that's going to help you to just, some of you, if you need to go on a trip or vacation, just don't air it out. So like, not everybody needs to know your business. And I don't think you need to be told that. Of all people, Virgo does not need to be told that. And there we go again with the long distance trip. It might not be something immediate. It might be something coming up. No, it's something about the summertime, September, around your birthday, maybe, um, from last year or coming up this year. Okay. But I'm also seeing an issue having to do with legalities, the justice system, and it's on your mind. Okay. Um, I'm getting a lot of mental, lot of mental, right, with the swords and the thoughts and that Eight of Swords that I saw when I was shuffling. is causing you to just kind of keep a low profile, I feel. Because I think you suspect that showing people your cards is actually not going to bode well for you. And the way this is laying out, it's kind of telling me that you're right, that you need to not let everybody know your business. Do what you're going to do as far as traveling, trips, journeys, whatever. Thinking about your beliefs, what your beliefs are. Um, but yeah, I'm going to take this in the position of what you need to let go of. This is maybe shadow aspects that have shown up in some relationships. Maybe a Gemini is relevant, okay? But in the reverse, I'm not a fan because we're talking about relationships where the shadow side of somebody's personality has come out, and you need to really you need to let go of that. I'm actually gonna get nosy here and find out. Yeah, what is the shadow energy that you need to release? Okay, what is the shadow energy? Basically, somebody not being prioritized. Okay, this kind of putting. I don't know why I'm getting somebody being put on the off to the side, or I'm hearing like side chick, side piece. Um, it's somebody not being prioritized. Okay, and this Lover's card, it might have to do with some breakup or some kind of imbalance in a relationship. There's some kind of unfairness between two parties, two people, and it might be that the two of you have different values, and that's why maybe they could not prioritize. Okay, just saying that needs to be let go of. So what you need to embrace now. Oh, I think there's been an imbalance of values here, and that's why I think you're being asked to just let it fall out, because it's just right. There's no way, especially if this is a relationship. Um, it's not built on a solid foundation. Honestly, if you don't have shared values, uh, it's not going to be able to endure. But look, you've got a new opportunity here. This is really powerful here. Really powerful with the tower. Let's see. Some of you, this might be a legal contract or agreement, all right? But I do feel like this is actually positive. You let this thing go and you let it fall out. It looks like you have maybe a new job opportunity, a new material opportunity, a new house, a new car, a new career. There's something new here that is really solid and stable. If it's a relationship, this is going to be a relationship that you can build from, right? Because you can't build from this. You got to let go of whatever it is that is just not rock solid to make way for something that is. Let's see what the advice is for Virgo. Unleash your creativity. So some of you need to tap more into creative arts, manifesting something, and be patient with it, okay? Be patient with I'm hearing something about the winds of change, okay? Because some of you may not get the change until maybe around the time of your next birthday. I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? Somebody has tested your patience, but I think that there's been a lesson here about, not trying to build from something that is not going to endure. It's not going to last the test of time. My gosh, a lot of signs are getting this, the Sun card. This is about seeing the truth of something and healing, okay? This is about enlightenment and the truth of something. And look at that Seer card. This is looking way into the future. This is, being an intuitive and seeing how far reaching things are, seeing into like forecasting, okay? Some of it, now this is a knowing, a deep knowing of what's in the distance, what's in the future for you, and where you need to invest and where you don't. I think you're going to be shown the truth around this time. Whatever falls out, you're going to be like, okay, well, that's not it. And it's going to help you see more clearly what is. Hope that helped you. Be blessed.